talk about maybe any examples about how you, maybe personally, how this has impacted you, like real world scenarios, or maybe students that have gone on and graduated,
Yeah.
how this has impacted them?
Yeah, so first I'll tell just a personal story. My mother has lived with chronic pain her whole life and my whole life. So she's had a hip replaced, both knees replaced, an 18-inch rod inserted in her back for scoliosis. After that procedure, she had her other hip replaced. So multiple joint replacements and just always living with chronic pain. And I think that I knew that, but I didn't really, until I was teaching this class, realize my role in listening to her story and being a witness to her pain without dismissing pain. And this is, decades worth of days where she might not be able to do something because she was in pain. And so I thought it would be really interesting to give our students an opportunity to engage with someone in their life who might be have a chronic health condition. And so I created an assignment where students had to interview someone with chronic pain or with a chronic illness, and then write about it. And as students, sometimes we're not sure of exactly what our professor might be asking of us. And so I have my mom come in, actually, and I do an illness interview, which is the assignment before the students have to do it in the semester. And I just tell them, I'm going to bring in a guest who's said that they'll talk about their chronic pain with us. And I'm going to show you your part of the assignment. And we'll do an illness interview so you can see what it's like. And then at the end, I reveal, this is my mom, because many of the students will choose a family member to interview, right? So they get to kind of see how this works. And I just think through that process, like hearing how she talks about her health journey to students and in front of strangers, right? And seeing how she tries to give them advice if they have someone who's ill in their life, be it chronic pain or maybe a cancer diagnosis or a disease that lasts a long time. And the advice that she tries to give them has really taught me so much about her, but also about how to communicate about illness with others. So yeah, that's an example.